Lily never meant to bring danger home. She only wanted to help. It started as the sweetest moment ever. 6-year-old Lily was walking home through the forest trail behind her house when she heard a tiny cry, soft, desperate, almost too weak to notice. She followed the sound and found a small puppy trembling alone in the bushes. Its fur was dark and fluffy, its eyes huge and terrified. Without thinking, Lily scooped it into her arms. "It's okay. I'll take care of you," she whispered, and the creature pressed its head against her chest, almost as if it understood. She had no idea what she was promising. Lily had no idea what she was bringing home. That night, the puppy grew restless. Its eyes glowed in the dark. Its growl didn't sound like a dog's. By the time Lily realized the truth, it was already too late. Lily hadn't rescued a puppy. She had rescued something far more dangerous, something that wasn't a dog at all. What happened next shocked everyone. Before we start, make sure to hit like, share, and subscribe. And really, I'm curious, where are you watching from? Drop your country name in the comments. I love seeing how far our stories travel. 6-year-old Lily walked slowly along the forest trail behind her house, kicking little pebbles as the evening sun painted the trees gold. It was her favorite part of the day. Quiet, warm, peaceful. But today something broke that peace. A tiny cry, soft, fragile, almost too faint to notice. Lily stopped. She turned her head, listening. There it was again, a whimper, trembling with fear. Curiosity tugged at her, and she stepped carefully through the bushes, brushing branches aside, until she saw a small, dark shape curled beneath a fallen log. A puppy, shaking violently, its dark fur matted with dirt, golden eyes wide with terror. "Oh no," Lily whispered, kneeling beside it. "Are you hurt?" The creature flinched, but didn't run. Instead it pressed closer to her hand as if sensing kindness. Lily gently scooped it into her arms. The puppy let out a soft growl, not threatening, more like a scared child clinging to safety. "You're coming home with me," she whispered with determination. She tucked it against her chest and hurried toward home, glancing over her shoulder to make sure no one saw. Lily didn't realize it yet, but what she rescued that evening wasn't a German Shepherd puppy. It was something far more wild. Lily slipped quietly into her bedroom, cradling the tiny puppy against her chest. She closed the door gently, hoping her parents wouldn't hear. The little creature trembled at first, then slowly relaxed, curling into a fluffy ball on her bed. "You're safe now," Lily whispered with a proud smile. But within minutes, she realized something was different. The puppy didn't bark, not even once. Instead it made a low rumbling sound, almost like a soft growl whenever it was scared. And its eyes, they didn't look like a normal dog's eyes. In the dim light of her room, they seemed to glow, reflecting gold like tiny embers. Lily blinked. "That's weird." Then came the food. She placed a small bowl of leftover chicken near him. The puppy didn't nibble. He devoured it, ripping through the pieces with surprising strength for his size. Lily stared, amazed. Even stranger, her Family's actual dog, Max, trotted into the hallway and froze. His ears flattened, his tail tucked. He whimpered and backed away, refusing to enter Lily's room. "It's okay, Max," Lily whispered. "He's just a puppy." But Max knew better. Something about the creature wasn't right, and Lily was starting to feel it too. By morning, Lily felt even more attached to her new puppy. She woke to find him curled beside her pillow, his warm fur pressed against her cheek. But as soon as she sat up, something strange caught her eye. His paws. They looked bigger. Not a lot, but enough for her to whisper, "You weren't this big yesterday." Before she could think more, the creature jumped off the bed so high it nearly hit the dresser. Lily gasped. A normal puppy couldn't leap like that. Not even close. She grabbed one of her wooden toys from the shelf and shook it playfully. "You want to play?" The creature growled. Softly, not angry, just excited, and bit down on the toy. Crack. The toy snapped in half like it was made of paper. Lily froze. At that moment, a neighbor walking past the open window paused, staring inside. His eyes widened. "Lily, where did you get that animal?" "It's a puppy," she said quickly. "That," he said slowly, "is no puppy." Her parents overheard the conversation, concern growing on their faces. They exchanged uneasy glances, something Lily had never seen before. She hugged the creature, tightly, protective, but deep inside a tiny fear surfaced. What exactly had she brought home? That evening, the wind howled through the trees as Lily played in the backyard, the creature trotting beside her. She giggled and spun in circles, but the puppy was restless. His ears twitched, nose lifted, body tense, as if sensing something unseen. Suddenly, the backyard gate creaked open. A stranger stepped inside. Just a neighbor looking for his lost cat. But the creature didn't know that. He froze, a low rumble vibrating through his chest. His fur bristled. His eyes glowed, faintly reflecting the porch light like golden fire. "Easy, boy," Lily whispered. But it was too late. The creature lunged, not to attack, but to place himself between Lily and the stranger, standing tall, growling in a way no puppy ever could. His body expanded as he tensed, his muscles rippling beneath his dark fur. He looked bigger than he had that morning. Much bigger. The stranger stumbled back, terrified. "That's not a dog," he gasped. "That's a wolf." Lily blinked, heart racing. "No, he's just scared." But then the creature lifted his head and let out a long haunting sound. Not a bark, not a whine, a wolf howl. A wildlife ranger passing the area heard it and rushed over. One look at the animal made his face pale. "Lilage, step away slowly," he said softly. "That's not a German shepherd. It's a wolf." The ranger slowly approached, palms raised. The wolf pup stepped back, pressing against Lily's legs, trembling, but protective. He wasn't attacking. He was shielding her. The ranger knelt down, voice calm and steady. "He trusts you," he said softly. "Wolves don't do that unless there's a reason." Lily swallowed hard. "He came to me because he was scared. I Think he needs help? The ranger nodded. Then let's follow him. The pup turned toward the forest, letting out a short, urgent howl. Then he bolted into the trees, stopping every few steps to make sure Lily and the ranger were still behind him. They followed him deeper and deeper into the woods through thick brush and tangled roots. Finally he stopped. A heavy log had fallen in a small clearing. Beneath it, barely visible, lay a full-grown wolf, injured, whimpering painfully. Her sides rose and fell in weak, uneven breaths. Lily's heart shattered. It's his mom. The ranger rushed forward, assessing the damage. She's hurt badly. And he came, looking for someone who could help. As they lifted the log together, Lily felt eyes watching from the shadows. More wolves. A whole pack, silent, waiting, trusting her. She wasn't just rescuing a pup anymore. She was saving a family. The forest was quiet as the ranger finished the injured mother wolf. She lay weakly in the clearing, her breaths trembling, her golden eyes lifting just enough to see Lily kneeling beside her. The wolf pup pressed against his mother's face, whimpering softly. The moment Mia touched the mother's fur, the wolf didn't growl. She leaned into Lily's tiny hand, trusting her completely. She's going to make it, the ranger said gently. But she needs her pack and her child. Lily nodded, tears collecting in her lashes. I don't want him to go, but he has to be with them, right? He's not a dog, sweetheart, the ranger whispered. He belongs to the wild. The pup nuzzled into Lily's arms. One last time, licking her cheek, his soft howl barely a whisper. Grateful, loyal, heartbreaking. Lily hugged him tightly, burying her face in his warm fur. Goodbye, she whispered. Be brave. The mother wolf struggled to her feet. The pup joined her, stepping back toward the trees. One by one, glowing eyes appeared around them, the pack emerging silently from the shadows before disappearing into the forest. The pup turned back once more, watching Lily with gentle, grateful eyes. And in that moment, Lily knew she hadn't just rescued a wolf pup. She had earned the trust of an entire pack. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more emotional, true, inspired tales.